Now's your chance to get famous, ladies and gentlemen. Now's your chance to show your face and debate me. Prove to me I'm a fraud. Mike Stathis, Scott, whoever. Come at me. Let's go. Daddy's ready. He's going to flex his pecs. He's going to rub his nipples. Y'all going to be scared. So I went ahead and posted the StreamYard link in the comments. So you take that link, you go ahead and click it. Now, all you haters and critics out there, I'm talking to a lot of you know who I'm talking to, okay? I see you commenting all the time. Prove to me you got some balls, unless you're a woman, of course. Then you have internal balls. And come on here and debate me face to face. Now, if you say like a bunch of curse words, like really bad, or you're like racist or stuff, yeah, I'm going to freaking kick you off. But, I mean, you can be aggressive and attack me. I'm ready. So far, no takers, okay? In the meantime, what can we talk about? Netflix. I'm going to go look at stocks real quick. When somebody actually pops up, I'll freaking tear them a new butthole. Come on, haters. You guys are so tough behind your keyboards. But, you know, when Strongman challenges you, oh, my God. Let's look at Honest My Bonus. So apparently, Honest My Bonus went up pretty significantly. It's now at $3.80. Let's go ahead and share my screen. No, I want haters. Okay, I will do an appreciation stream at some point. I want freaking haters. If you are a hater, you come on here. Prove to me I'm a sellout. Are you afraid Strong Baby might get more attention than you, which is why you rarely have... He always gets more attention than me. What are you talking about? I'm chopped liver, man. I'm just here to deliver the paychecks. Netflix surprised me. It will dump back down. Yeah, I'm no lie. I'm actually going to transition into a bunch of stocks over the next couple of days. I actually have to go into work tomorrow. Oh, I thought you unsubscribed, bro. Let's go. Bring it. Oh, now you're a lover. Okay. Am I going to send this whole stream just sitting here, waiting for you cowards to come on? And no, it's not going to be like echoes. Okay, me and him mostly get along. I mean, we're best buddies. I want real haters. Talking to you, Jimbo. You hear me, boy? Come on here. Let's go. Christopher Belly, the certified CPA account, long-term Poklehead investor, master debater, and author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Buy your words you sold out to me. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. Only busters hate Strong, man. No, I honestly have a lot of trolls, but I think secretly they love me. Bussy always brings me back. That's right. Well, come on. Echoes, I'd love to have you on, but you're not a super hater, okay? I think deep down you hate me, but not as much as these freaking clowns. I'm just kidding. Let's go. I'll post the link again. Here you go. Okay. It's right there. Let's go. I'm waiting. Here we go. Oh, okay. It's right there. What's up? You think I was taking you to like a porn site or something?
Wait, what?
Nothing. What's up, man? What? Spew your hate. Let's go.
So, look, here's the problem. Here's a problem I see is that you are going to sit there and justify Meet Kevin and his ridiculously overpriced phone call, and you sit there and you're okay with that. But then Mike Stathis charges $1,000 an hour, and somehow that's so wrong. That's the problem I have right there.
Okay, look, everybody has an opportunity cost. I've said that about Meet Kevin all the time. If Mike Stathis is truly the legitimate guy that he says he is, sure, he can charge $1,000 an hour. I'm not telling people that they should go on and spend the money on Meet Kevin's phone call, especially for stock advice. But when it comes to, like real estate, perhaps Meet Kevin would provide value. I don't think anybody could deny that. I mean, you can disagree with that if you want. If Mike is truly an investment professional, maybe he is. He's a really shady character. If he's truly an investment professional, okay, he can charge $1,000 an hour. But at the end of the day, I totally disagree with anybody charging $1,000 an hour for stocks or mutual funds. Because at the end of the day, I'm an index investor. And I think instead of paying somebody $1,000, and that includes Meet Kevin, I don't think you should pay him anything for stock advice. Paying Mike Stathis $1,000 an hour when you could put that in a Roth IRA, I think that's BS.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think, I mean, maybe very extreme cases you could justify that, but for 99.999% of people, I think that's absolutely ridiculous to pay prices like that. I just think it was to me, it doesn't matter what credentials you have. Just charging people that type of money is ridiculous. To me, and because there's no way you can get that sort of value out of it as the average person.
I mostly agree. However, I mean, you have to look at it from both perspectives. Let's say, not even me, Kevin. Let's say Bill Clinton or Hillary Clinton or something. They could go and do one thing and make $1 million for like a speech at a dinner or something. So if you want to go ahead and have some of their time, you're going to have to pay a pretty penny, because what's going to happen is if you don't charge a lot for your time and services, people are just going to inundate you with requests, and you're just going to be basically taken up all day, and you're not going to be really compensated what you're worth. So depending on the individual, I 100% think it's fine to charge a massive amount of money. I mean, just think about, the most famous person you could possibly think of. You think they're going to take $200 an hour, $300 an hour? Absolutely not. But yeah, I don't think it provides a lot of value personally. Like I've never said you should pay me, Kevin, thousands of dollars for stock advice. I said if you want to make a big real estate acquisition and you actually want his expertise, I can see why he's charging that much. He's got 1.8 million subscribers. If I ever have that many subscribers, you damn right I'm going to charge a lot of money. I'm not going to spend an hour of my time, consulting somebody for $100 when I could make a YouTube video that pays me $10,000. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. It's not necessarily applies to Kevin. It applies to every single person that has a lot of fans and a lot of public influence.
Okay, yeah, I mean, because that was my main thing is you were somewhat trying to justify that. Now it's like when you're doing accounting, right? It's like that's both sides are getting equal value. You're getting the money, right? And then the person on the other side is, assuming you're good at accounting tutoring, they're getting, whatever it is, $50 or $70 or whatever much you charge, right? They're getting that much worth of value. And that's really what it's all about in a transaction like that. But charging thousands and thousands of dollars, I just don't think it should be justified in any way. But I completely get the idea of opportunity costs and things like that.
Yeah, that's my argument. I mean, it doesn't just apply to me, Kevin. I mean, even if Mike Stathis is truly the investment genius that he is, and you want an hour of his time, and he's worth that much, I totally get why he would charge $1,000 an hour or more. That makes sense to me. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth paying anybody $1,000 to learn how to buy index funds. I mean, if you sign up for my course for $50, probably a good deal. But $1,000 is kind of ridiculous. So that's my thoughts.
All right, fair enough. Thanks for clearing that up.
No problem. Got anything else? There's no more haters popping in.
Oh yeah, I'll let you take care of them then.
I mean, you can hang out for a little bit if you want. Oh, never mind. All right. Anybody else? Come on, let's go. I was not expecting a Mike Stathis question. I was like, oh. Let's see. Where's why wouldn't you charge $1,000 for tax services if you save $50K? Oh no, for accounting, yeah. Because like if I do one business return, it might take me 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And remember, my employer has to pay me. They have to pay the overhead. They have to pay a bunch of stuff. So yeah, $1,000 is like cheap for a business, 100%. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You actually get a value. Where's BP? Mike? I think there's actually 2 BPs. I'm not lying, because I kept seeing BP pop up, and I kept making fun of him, and I was like, oh wait, that might be somebody else. I mean, can't we all just be comrades? Do you think you will become a grifter if you grow your channel? No, I personally don't, but everybody says that. So I think what happens is the bigger you get, the more opportunities are thrown at you, and the harder it is to resist money. I mean, like I said, imagine if FTX offered you 50 grand a month, 75 grand a month. It'd be hard to turn that down. You know what I'm saying? But, you do have to have principles. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'll never be a grifter. But, I mean, for now, My whole purpose is to offer accounting services mostly and entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Come on, haters. One thing I disagree with Strongman about is Tesla and VT's poor performance. Ooh, yeah, we could talk about that sometime, but I want the real haters. Y'all are boring the crap out of me. I'm gonna start looking at stocks if you guys don't come on here. What is your reasoning for VT instead of breaking out international individually into a smaller portion? Well, I mean, I buy the world at market cap weights. That's my only logic there. That's it. So, who here is ready to depreciate land? Guys, you could get the best deductions for depreciating land. It's a hidden tax secret, okay? Just fully depreciate your land. You'll be just fine. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Oh, come on, Manuel. Let's go. Echoes. So I actually stole this idea from Echoes. I'll give Echoes credit. When I steal something, I'll give somebody credit. So just because Echoes gave me this idea, here he is. Shout out. Everybody go subscribe to him. When I have my debate show, hardly anybody comes on. Keyboard Warriors. Oh, this is great. This is a genius idea, dude. Not going to lie. Screw college. Come on, man. Or woman, whatever you are. I've seen you in all these different channels. Okay, commenting. I want to see you. I want to see your face. I want to look into your eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you, Fabio, for the hint. All right, I just posted the link again. Come on. Germs made 5 figures today. Oh, yeah, I mean, a lot of stocks went up. I was like, oh, Meta's up and Intel's up. I'm a genius. I'm a course bro. I don't think Baba went up that much, though. I must be an idiot. That's amortized land on the metaverse. This is an accounting joke. You can't depreciate land. That's the whole joke. Like if you go to the accounting subreddit, you'll see all the jokes there. Come on, let's go. I'll post a link again. How many times have I post this freaking link? Strongman, why do you copy our Rich Journey VT? I don't copy their strat. I mean, okay, a lot of people invest in VT. But when you go and look on the internet, like specifically YouTube, you don't see much about VT and index funds. I mean, there's channels out there that talk about it. But what are the big channels? They're all the freaking small cap trash stocks. Come on. I'm starting looking at stocks in a second if y'all don't man up. I love how Jimbo Jones is in here. Strongman, I may need accounting tutoring soon, though. We'll have to check out the Wyzan. Honestly, man, if we work directly with each other, I can charge you less. Seriously, so just email me. Because Wyzan takes a cut. So that's why I have $70 on there. So just email me. We can work something out. Uh-oh. We got a hater.
I just wanted to say thanks for all the hard work. Love you, love the show, and love the effort.
Thanks, man. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna have a lover show at some point. Okay, so
okay, all right. Sorry, so I'll GTFO then.
I want haters today. Thanks for coming on.
Yep. Bye.
Where's old Scott? Man, he's gonna come on. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. You know, he wants this opportunity. Man, I love to explore Scott's crypto past. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to post a link again. Once again. And it's actually nice to see, like, put faces to names. So. Scott, my op. Come on the stream. Settle your differences with Strongman. Are we going to be best friends now, Scott? All right, well, while we're waiting, I'm going to go look at Honest Stock, okay? I'll post a link again. There you go. Then I'll come back in a second and post it again. I want the haters. I want the beef. Honest, my honest. All right, I should be sharing my screen. All right, so Honest is up 17%. Do they have earnings? Why is the stock up? Honest earnings. Ugh. Jessica Alba's so hot. Oh, baby. Oh, can you breathe with me, baby? Okay, let's look at the news. So today's July 19th. I'm going to post a link again so Hater can pop in while I'm sharing this. Honest launches at Walmart to expand U.S. distribution. Okay, this looks like the main reason the stock went up. The widespread, blah, 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 blah. Founded by Jessica Alba. Okay, I think she's the figurehead. I don't know if she actually founded this company. Uh-oh. Oh, God. All right, you can come in for like 5 seconds, but I want a hater.
I'm not a true hater. Well, I am in this uniform. As Jeremy's lawyer, I have to tell you, you're wrong about everything that you do. I'm tired of your diversification. Tired of all of it, man. You know, strong man, let me tell you something. Put your shirt on. Put your damn shirt on. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to back down like my boy Jeremy does because we're passive aggressive, so I'm just going to have to I'm going to send you a ton of cease and desist letters anyway. Later, boy.
Ooh. See ya. All right, I got another hater on here. He's playing a freaking game. That's all. All right, spit your hate. Let's go. Freaking left. All right, I don't know how to pin these comments. Echo said to pin it. I'm old. You guys can't make fun of me, okay? Can I put myself in timeout? That's hilarious. These people. There's so many bussies out there, okay? This just proves it. Click on the YouTube. All right, I'm looking like a freaking boomer right now. I'm receiving Social Security right now. You have to do it through YouTube. Okay. Oh, God. Anyway, okay. So basically, Honest went up while I'm doing this. Honest stock went up because now they're partnering with Walmart. Wow. What about their profits, huh? Go ahead and pull up my channel. I'm going to hear myself talk. Might get a little excited here. Huh? Okay. Wonder if this will work. Pin message. Okay. I think I did it. So it should be pinned, but I'll keep dropping it. Your boy Mike made a video attacking you. He needs that link. All right. I mean, what other stocks went up today besides on? I mean, I know a bunch of stocks went up, but like any Jeremy stocks, let's go look. Oh, God, why do I have to talk about these stocks? Let's see how my stoinks did today. Intel's up 5%. I'm a genius by my course. Meta's up 6.5%. I'm a genius by my course. Let's look at some Lafufu stocks. Neo's down. That's great. Remember Stink Blow? Pumping Neo? Let's see. All right, here we go. Isn't Palantir's earnings coming out soon? All right, Oatly's up 10%. Honest 18%. Win is up 6%. Corsair, my horsehair, is up 5%. Tattoo Trucker, sweaty putrescent nutsack is up 5.4%. And Smile Direct Club, which is $1.07, is $3.88. So I don't see any crazy moves in the market. Let's go look at Netflix's earnings. I'm actually going to do a video of Netflix. If y'all can't see the pinned comment, I'll keep posting the comment in here, okay, or the link to come on here and debate me. So we got Netflix earnings. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I want to do a dedicated Netflix video because I'm just going to be pulling these numbers out of my butt. This is research. You just read a freaking article. Uh-oh. We got a hater. Camel Enjoyer. Let me stop sharing my screen here. Hello?
I was wondering if you could make a video on.
I can't hear you, man. You're like breaking up real bad.
Hello?
That's better. What's up?
Can you do a video on camels?
Oh my God. Okay, anyway, back to Netflix. Come on, bussies, let's go. Netflix only lost about 970,000 subscribers. They unveils something to lower costs. They provided guidance for the third quarter, saying it expects about 1 million net new subscribers. Oh. All right. Let's see. Oh, they're opening a new tier. It's lower cost ad supported tier. Oh, it's going to be like a freaking Hulu with the ads. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see. Revenue 7.9 versus 8. Okay. I mean, here's the thing with Netflix, guys. I'm not going to go like super in depth yet, but if you look at the revenue growth of Netflix, I mean, yeah, even if they lose some subscribers temporarily, if the revenue continues to grow, which it's freaking killing it. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's declining, obviously. This is normal. 23, 21, 20, 18, 15 year-over-year growth. It's still growing their revenues at a healthy clip. So if they can continue that up, it might be worth considering. I'm just saying. I mean, how profitable are they? Okay, they have very high or decent profit margins. Let's see. I'm still waiting for my debaters. Come on. Free cash flow is hot garbage. Why is their free cash flow trash? They have very low operating cash flow. Other operating activity. Yeah, I have to go look at the financial statements. Let's see. They're basically spending, it looks like, more than their operating cash flow on capital expenditures. That's why their freaking free cash flow is negative. Oh, let's look at annual. Let's see. This isn't legit, though. Accounting is for losers, apparently. And their freaking operating cash flow is all over the place. Negative, 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 negative. And they finally turn it around in 2020 when the pandemic started. That's interesting. Very interesting. You know, I actually don't like that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like that. Okay, look at this. Negative operating cash flows all the way till the year the pandemic starts. Oh, and they suddenly get positive operating cash flow. And then as the pandemic starts to abate, their operating cash flow drops massively. What if they go negative again? I mean, yeah, their GAAP earnings are positive, but I don't like that. Let's see, are they issuing shares? Yes, they are. Are they issuing debt? Total liabilities. Let's see. All right, they took out a lot of debt in 2019. Yeah, because, I mean, they were having, yeah. So they had negative operating cash flow, and you can see there they were issuing a bunch of debt. Obviously, so they're using debt to pay their short-term bills. And you can easily see that with their negative operating cash flow. But, of course, this isn't legit. This is garbage. I don't know. I don't really like Netflix. Initial impression. I'll have to look into it more. Come on. I'm going to post. It's pinned at the top, but I'm going to post another link. Here we go. I want haters. Let's go. I want you fake haters. I'm talking to you, what's your face? Chatterbait. Okay, you see what bussies? Oh, boy. It's the number one hater. You guys ready for this? Hey!
Hey,
my
man,
number one hater.
Get y'all little scary asses on here, man. What is going on? I told you what was going to happen. They do the exact same thing to me. I have a disagreement show every Friday, and nobody wants to come on, but they have all this to say in the comments.
Oh, that was a genius idea, dude. I need to start doing this every week.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do a lover show too, so people come on here and just pump me up and tell me I'm a hero and amazing.
Yeah, and also I took that idea from another YouTuber, so there you go.
Just claim it, man. Whatever. Who'd you take it from?
Oh, he passed away. His name is Kevin Samuels. He used to do a disagreement show like every
week. That was one of the Red Pill guys, isn't it?
Yep. He was one of the biggest ones. Yep.
Mr. Controversy.
I'm like, man, that's a good idea. So I took it. But everybody showed up to debate him. Nobody shows up for us.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not big enough yet. I don't know. How many freaking subs do I need people to freaking, get some debates on here?
Right. I mean, I could be like your last debate. We could debate, but I really want to see other people on. I'm just here to kind of make people mad, I guess. Like get y'all asses on here. You get a lot of hate in your comments. You get more hate than me. Where y'all at?
Oh, I've usually like I've always gotten hate my entire YouTube career. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not.
here we go.
There
We
you
got
go. Kick
somebody
me
in.
off. There you
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
What's up, boy?
What's up, man?
What's
How's
up?
it going, brother? Shit.
I want hate. This is the hate
I was-
stream, okay?
Yeah, I know, brother. Shit, I'm from out here too. I'm from 757, bro. I just wanted to shout out to VT, and also I'm a dividend investor, but I won't get into all that. I know what you think about dividends, but I use it to my advantage for right now. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here for a second. I'm not debate. I mean, I don't know what there's to debate right now, but but yeah, man.
Oh, I want haters
Shit.
to come on here and try to prove me to be a sellout. So, but no, thanks for coming on. I'm gonna do a lover stream one time, and then you guys can.
Nah. You're good, brother. You're
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm okay, guys. I also have a day job. Break it up a little bit.
motherfucker.
Well, if I ever see you out of the
All right, bro.
Paradise Ocean Club or something, we'll talk.
Yeah, man.
All
I'm
right,
up.
man. Later. Come on. Come on. Come on. We want haters. We want haters. People secretly love him. That's true. Of course they are. All the people that unsubscribe, I lost like 50, maybe 60 subscribers. Ooh, my channel's about to get deleted. I'm done, son. They'll all be back. Oh, another hater. Aren't you supposed to be doing something right now, Fabio?
I'm mentally tired of it.
I understand. I'll give you credit. All right. You want to play devil's advocate?
All right, yeah. Let's see how I can do.
Fabio's clever, so
All right. So,
this is going to be tough.
why did you stop talking bad about me, Kevin?
Do I never talk bad about me, Kevin?
Well, you got softer with me, Kevin.
I did. I agree with that. I did get softer on me, Kevin.
There
Okay.
you go.
So why did I get softer on me, Kevin? Well, I'm the kind of guy that I respect people that come and debate me face to face. Do I think Kevin is a great stock investor? No, I think he's a clown when it comes to stocks. Do I think he has balls and he's an intelligent guy? I 100% do. And he proved it to me. I mean, he came on here. We had a debate. I got to talk to him face to face, and it was a grand old time. And now he pays me $3,000 a month.
Now, is a 3,000 real or not real? Straight with me.
Say this for a fact. Me, Kevin, does not pay me anything. If you clowns ever thought that me, Kevin, paid me, I don't know what to say. I mean, man, if you paid me $3,000 a month, woo, straight into VT, baby. But no, me, Kevin, does not pay me. I heard a rumor that I get paid $7,000 a month, supposedly. I don't know if that's true.
But why do you call these people clowns if you're the one going around saying certified CPA accountant? Like, don't you know what CPA means?
Fabio, let's save that for the other video I'm going to make.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We talked
So for the audience, he couldn't answer that question. Devil's advocate.
You're getting me.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think about Everything Money? You brought them on your channel, and now they did this.
Yes. So here's the thing, guys. In real life, when it's different to go behind a keyboard and talk to people or make a video making fun of somebody. But when you actually talk to somebody face to face, especially if somebody's very charismatic and they're intelligent, they can make you like them. You know what I'm saying? Did that happen with me and Kevin? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he just swooned me and flashed me and made me fall in love with him. But I think the same thing happened with Everything Money and Jeremy. So, and I also think Paul doesn't know that much about Jeremy, to be perfectly honest. I mean, Paul's not obsessed and doesn't stalk Jeremy like I do. So I think if Paul actually saw all the degeneracy that Jeremy was engaging in, I think he would maybe feel a little bit differently. But, talking to him face to face, he probably liked the guy. I don't know. Jeremy probably had his charm on.
But okay, but what about all this stuff about, you becoming a grifter, charging for, stuff like courses, you attacking people for courses, like what's up? What's all this?
I attack people that are not qualified to make courses. For example, let's make this very simple, guys. Okay. I'll ask you this, Fabio, devil's advocate. Can an accountant, a CPA teach accounting?
I would say that they're a licensed professional in that field. So yes. Are all of them going to be good? I don't think so, but yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. Best ever. I call it the top and the bottom of the accounting cycle.
Wait, no, I can't laugh at your jokes. Yeah. Okay. So you say that you're attacking these people who made courses, and the other individual, well, he's saying, okay, I understand the opportunity cost thing, but don't you think you should talk about it more? That it's not worth it. Like emphasize it even more, so there's no questions about how you feel about it.
I mean, I could make another video about it. I think like that whole thing with, I don't know if we're talking about me, Kevin, or this other individual.
Whichever.
But,
yeah.
Oh, so me, Kevin, that happened a while ago. That's kind of like old news. This other individual, I'll be making a dedicated video talking about him. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you are a licensed professional, and you're experienced in your field and you have a high opportunity cost, even this person, sure, you can go ahead and charge $1,000 for your whatever you do. But at the end of the day, is it worth it? Absolutely freaking not. Not in the slightest. Especially when it comes to investing. Just buy a freaking index.
Yeah. And don't you think that's interesting? You're giving financial advice, but criticizing other people for giving financial advice?
Here's how I feel about this financial advice thing, okay? Everybody says they don't give financial advice when they're a finance YouTuber. Everybody's basically giving financial advice, and you just because you have a stupid disclaimer in your in the thumbnail or whatever of your video or below your video, you're giving financial advice, whether you think you are or not. So what I do is I'm like, okay, yeah, go. SEC can come after me for saying you should buy index funds. Bring it on, let's go.
What about Robinhood affiliate links?
No, I literally am leaving that there out of principle, 100%. I've made like $5 off of that. I would delete that in a heartbeat, but this one individual who keeps criticizing me for that, I'm just going to leave it there. Apparently, I'm breaking all these federal laws too, so I might lose my license. I don't know.
I mean, out of principle for the grift, or out of principle in spite of something?
Oh, I just want to spite this person. That's it.
Okay. And you saw Kevin's course. You said it was really good. What's up with that? Because again, how I see it is that not talking for everyone, but I am devil's advocate. So everyone saw you as one of the main critics of Meet Kevin. All of a sudden, to kind of transform into some things.
No,
right?
keep going. Yeah.
So you saw his course and you said it was good. What do you mean by that? I don't like because it's $1,000 and he has there's a lot of other criticisms about his course from other YouTubers I've seen. So.
Sure. So his course isn't that bad. It has the basics of personal finance in there. It's very comprehensive. He talks about tax. He talks about the philosophy. He talks about stocks, options, blah, 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 blah. I think it's a decent course. Now, the real question is it worth the price? Right now, I don't think it's worth the price. I think if he gave a discount code and it only charged people $100, $200, I would not have a problem with that. But for what he's charging right now, no, I don't think it's a good value.
Okay. And
in the meantime, before we go anywhere else, this guy right here, come on my channel, boy.
Which guy?
You literally have my picture on, what do you call it? Your freaking profile picture.
This guy.
This guy. Kevin's biggest D writer. I'm going to post a link again in case you don't see it. I want this guy to come on. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, if anyone comes on, kick me right off.
They won't. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm trying to let me see. We'll cover all points because I think that's one of the biggest things was the Meet Kevin thing was the biggest fiasco. So what do you say about the criticism that you're just trying to climb the ladder, so to speak? So you're trying to use connections, getting good with them, and then kind of start your own grift.
All right, so I'll answer this. Somebody else popped in, and then I'll answer this.
Oh, okay.
So the whole YouTube ladder I mean, we all know this. When you first start off, it's really hard to grow subscribers and get viewers. And what works to help you grow is to, kind of, go after bigger YouTubers. At least that's from my experience. There are some YouTubers out there that haven't done that, but drama sells. So once you get to a certain size on YouTube, then you can transition over to, whatever you want to do. I mean, I enjoy the drama and I enjoy making fun of people. It might get me in trouble one day, but yeah, YouTube has a ladder. Like you have to basically work your way up. Now, if I have a massive YouTube channel, am I going to like turn into this mega grifter pumping trash stocks and selling $10,000 courses? No, I'm never going to do that. I'll never take money to talk about penny stocks or crypto or any of that. But yeah, maybe I'll make an accounting course. I actually plan to do that at some point. I'm sure I'll get criticized for that, but it's whatever. So that's kind of my thoughts on the YouTube ladder. So I'm going to let you go because I have a hater coming back.
Good afternoon, strong man.
This is the only brave man on here. The rest of you are freaking pussies.
Okay, so I thought of another criticism, and it's not necessarily a huge criticism, but it's something you've said sometimes before that I definitely don't agree with, and that is that some of these growth companies you say don't deserve to be publicly traded. And is there some that are pieces of garbage like these ridiculously unprofitable companies that have no chance of ever creating cash flow in the future? Sure, but I think you put a lot of companies just because they're unprofitable in this, oh, they shouldn't be publicly traded, when these companies, a lot of them, if they're pre-profit, right, they're going to need to raise money in the public markets in order to get to profitability. And so if you generalize a lot of unprofitable companies in that conversation, well, then it's going to completely eliminate a lot of innovation in the United States and I guess worldwide too.
Yeah, so I mean, I totally understand. I don't know if I said all unprofitable companies should not be publicly traded. I don't know if I said that specifically, but I think the vast majority of unprofitable companies, okay, I get it. They need money, obviously. When you first start a business, you're not going to be profitable unless you're doing like YouTube or something. I totally get it. But I think the average retail investor should completely stay away from that, because what happens is a lot of the times these companies go public, all the insiders they have shares at much better prices, before the company IPOs. Then the company IPOs, it's complete and utter garbage. Usually there's a huge trend where it shoots up for a little bit and then crashes back down. And all the initial investors, the people that can get in before, they make all the money. So in general, yeah, I think the average retail investor should 100% stay away from that trash. But do I think they all deserve to not be publicly traded? I wouldn't go as that far to say that, because I totally understand companies don't have profits at the very beginning. Most of them will go out of business, but I totally get why companies would need some capital.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is if everybody has that mentality, oh, I'm a retail investor, I should never invest in anything that is, before they're creating free cash flow or net income. You're creating a situation where, I mean, those stocks are not going to be really valued at, what they could potentially be worth, what pricing in that for the future. So you're definitely, if every retail investor thinks like that, then those stock prices are going to be a lot lower, and it's going to be a lot harder for them to just generate, dilute the shareholder and get some cash.
Well, so I mean, it's not all retail investors that are giving these companies money, but I can tell you that usually it's the retail investor that gets burned on companies like that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Now, I always say if you want 5% of your portfolio in individual stocks, you can buy whatever you want in that 5%. You want to buy Honest or Tattooed Nutsack, go right ahead. But I personally don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go. You satisfied, hater?
Oh, I'm pretty satisfied. I think you give some pretty good explanations.
Yeah, see, you're like a moderate hater. I want absolute hate. I want
no, like, trust me. I actually do love your videos. I sit there and
I don't
all the time. When I get off of work, I'm like refreshing your feed. I'm like, damn, did he drop another hate video on LaFufu? I'm serious. Like, I don't even want to like sound weird, but like I literally will, like, when I get off of work, I watch your videos as I'm like driving home.
I'm gonna grift you so hard. Oh my god.
I definitely am a moderate hater. Like but there's just a few things I had to get cleared up. But
Oh, I don't mind the trash talking, but I don't think it's you that much, but there are some people out there that just like constantly post on my channel, oh, you're a sellout, you're a fraud, you're a dumbass. And like, they're like, oh, I unsub. And then they're back like the next day. I want those guys to come on here and face me, but I don't see anybody that's been talking trash in the comments. That's really interesting.
I've never commented anything like that, but I'm hoping they hop on too. But you know how it is. Everyone can be all tough behind the screen, and then it's time to. Well, I guess this is still behind the screen, but you know what I mean.
Oh no, it's definitely different when you're talking to somebody.
Yeah, probably
like this asshole right here, Kevin's biggest D writer. Come on, this guy literally took the time to download my picture, upload it to his profile, and he won't come on here and talk to me.
Yeah, it's pretty soft right there. You hop on, man. Come on, like we want to hear it. You got a lot to say.
I would tear this guy apart, man. Watch him. Probably have my kid's profile picture. All right, are you heading out?
Yeah. Maybe I'll hop back on
man.
if no one.
You can always come back on.
Yeah.
All right, later. All right, so Fabio's back in the queue, but Jimbo, you're one of my biggest haters. I'll post a video, and this freaking clown will literally be there in like 10 seconds. He's almost as fast as Scott Schaefer. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if this is you, Jimbo. Is this that? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Charlie, man, can you hear me? All right.
I can hear. You're actually breaking up now.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Having problems with my phone.
Oh my God, they're all popping in now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Hate.
Camels.
Oh my, get out of here. Oh, we got two haters here.
All right. Florida Man Comedy on TikTok. Go check out my TikTok.
Go check out his TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Later. I think what's his face popped in for a second. User of Sharts or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know who that is. I don't know anyone.
See, now it's just turning into a
It's just turning. Echoes, go debate. Devil's advocate.
I do have some devil's advocate questions. I do. So
yeah, Echoes probably has some good stuff. Let's go.
I do. So I actually think that Meet Kevin is worse than Jeremy, and I know you think that Jeremy's worse. Now, my question would be, why have you kind of gone a little bit more soft on Meet Kevin as opposed to Jeremy? I know he came on your channel and he debated you, but I would like to think that at some point you would start going after Meet Kevin again, given that nothing's changed. Like literally the exact same stuff that you went after him for, he hasn't changed it at all. The only difference is he came on your channel and he debated you. That's really it. But he hasn't changed his ways at all. As a matter of fact, it's gotten worse.
I mean, is he still pumping like super unprofitable companies and cryptos? Because that was my main criticism of him was, all the trash that he was pumping. So is he still, okay, it seems to me he's doing like a lot more economics videos, which to be perfectly honest, I don't give a crap about.
Yes, but now he's doing this weird thing where he gives like day trading picks every day or something like that. He talked about it on his YouTube. So like, I guess in his Discord, he has a new channel called like Daily Picks or something like that. I don't know exactly because I'm not in his Discord, but you know what I mean. He's got something like that going on where he gives like daily picks every day. So nothing's really changed in my opinion. And we know that when stocks start going to the moon again, whenever that happens, he'll go back to it. Like we know that.
Yeah, because like whatever's going on in his Discord, I mean, I guess I have access. I actually haven't been on there. I don't have freaking time. But if he ever starts going back to like pumping absolute freaking trash, yeah, I'll criticize him for it 100%. Will I be as vicious as I was before? No, because I actually do know him on a personal level. It's a lot easier to like really trash somebody when you're like, you don't know them and it's behind a keyboard. But when you actually have interacted with somebody and you've debated them live, it's a little bit different. So I'm not against criticizing him, but I'm not going to be as extreme as I was before.
Okay, before you go, Fabio, let me just say this. I see what you're saying, and a lot of people don't know this, but I'm going to reveal this now. I had a private conversation with Tom Nash, so I know exactly how you feel when you talk to somebody and you actually get to like talk to them face to face. However, I told Tom Nash that I'm still going to go after him if he continues some of the stuff that I have an issue with. And I told him I'm still going to research him and all that different stuff. And if I figure out, that he lied or told stories about what he really is, I'm very likely going to expose it. So my question would be, even though you and me, Kevin, spoke on the phone, do you still think that you kind of have a duty to still call him out? Because you were the OG of calling out YouTube grifters. And like I said, me, Kevin hasn't stopped. And I truly do believe that we're just going to have another round 2 of this once stocks will start going back up. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, if he does go back to what he was doing before, I'm going to have to, do something about it. But right now, like, honestly, all I see on his channel are like economics crap and political debates or political stuff. So at this point, it's like, okay, do I continue to hammer Meet Kevin after I was able to get him on here and debate him? And he's man enough to do that. Or can I try to go after somebody else that also needs to come on here and debate me? That's why I'm hyper focused on Jeremy right now.
But he's still pumping his courses though. He's still the courses, every video, metkevin.com/thislink, whatever. He's still doing the phone call crap. He's doing the daily day trade pick crap. Like, it's like, even though he's not talking about stocks on his channel necessarily, he's still grifting. And I would actually argue he's actually kind of worse than Jeremy at it. Like, he's doing a lot more damage in my opinion. We can talk about
that'd be a good debate.
Yeah, no, do that. I really think so.
We got some people in the queue, so like I'll answer.
Do your thing.
No, I'll answer this last question, and then we can move on.
Okay.
So when it comes to I made my thoughts clear. I don't think you should pay me, Kevin, $4,000 to talk about stocks. Do I think he has real estate expertise? 100% I do. I don't think anybody can dispute that. If you want access to a guy that has 1.8 million subscribers and he's busy as heck doing a bunch of stuff, he does not have time to charge $100 to talk to somebody for 30 minutes. So I'm actually not against him, what he's charging. I am against people paying that unless you really think you need it. Like, maybe you're going to do a huge thing in real estate. Okay, maybe then it's justified. But in general, no, you should not pay him $1,000 or $4,000 to learn about stocks. 100% no.
Okay. I have more to say, but I'll let you get people on.
Yeah, I got some haters coming in. All right, I'm gonna kick you guys off. Is this user? Is this user?
No.
Who are you?
Should be Lincoln.
Lincoln, what's up? All right, I'm doing haters today, but if you can say one thing, and then I'm gonna have to kick you off.
No, it's not one thing. It's just me debating you. It's kind of like, why would you go? Well, mostly this question. Why would you go, going at Scott Schaefer for why you think why going for clickbait of Meet Kevin?
Why am I going after Scott because he's doing clickbait of Meet Kevin?
Yeah,
basically. I mean, I totally understand what he's doing. I don't despise him for that. I just think it's kind of funny that, he started copying what I do. I mean, it's all fair game. It's whatever. I mean, I guess he can dispute that if he wants to, but at the end of the day, I get why he's doing what he's doing. I do the same crap all the time. I'm not going to dispute that. My whole thing with him, posting the footage, I think he was going to stir up a hornet's nest. I think he's still doing it now. So personally, I think he should just be careful. I was actually trying to help the guy out. I think going to that drastic length is a little risky, personally, because some people are willing to sue, and even if they have no case whatsoever, they can still potentially cost you a lot of money. That's all I'm saying.
So it's more like so for the people who unsubbed, you're trying to give them a better understanding that you're trying to protect Scott from Meet Kevin's let's say copyright strike. There we go.
Well, I mean, I don't really care if he gets a copyright strike. The whole point of that video was I think he's stupid for doing that. That's my whole opinion. I mean, if he wants to do it and he's totally justified, cool. Now, if people that unsubscribe, to be honest, if they unsub and they never come back, I really don't give a crap. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, basically, and I only have 7,000 something subscribers. So if I lose 50 here or there, to me, it doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter at all. Because at the end of the day, most of those people are going to come back and view, and most of those people are going to resubscribe at some point. But okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
What did I do?
I think you pressed muted.
I think I unplugged my mic. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts.
All right.
I mean, Scott can do whatever he wants. I think he's okay. He's not like he doesn't really entertain me that much, but I like to poke fun at him. It's fun to talk trash. That's what I do. All right. Well, there's more people in the queue. Do you have any like a last question?
Last question. Do you and Scott secretly DM each other?
No.
No.
No. Unfortunately, no. He's not my type of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like obnoxious clowns like Fabio. No, I'm just kidding, Fabio. I see you reacting down there. All right. Thanks for coming on, man. I'm going to bring up some other people. Later, hater. All right, here we go. This guy looks... Oh, there he is. This guy looks vicious. Uh-oh. What's up, bro?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can. Who are you? What's your YouTube handle?
Really hard to watch.
I think I remember you.
Maybe.
All right, let me have it.
So what are you so mad about? What's taking you off so much that you decide to make a live video?
Well, number one, it's YouTube drama, so I'm not necessarily mad. But here's what pisses me off. You know, there's so many people that comment and talk so much trash. And it's like, hey, why don't you come and confront me about it and tell me face to face? Because I get criticized for, you know, I met me, Kevin, and all of a sudden I was soft on him. So I want to see all these, you know, keyboard warriors come on here and see if they can do the same thing to me, or if they'll go soft on me as well. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm also just, you know, kind of killing time. I'm actually going to end this in probably like 10 minutes. But yeah, that's kind of it. Still there?
I'm here now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I lost you there for a minute. But my point was, I think you've lost, maybe 100 subscribers. You only have like 7,000. The majority of your subscribers came on here because you were making fun of me, Kevin. You were making fun of financial education. You were making fun of Andre. That's the majority of the people that you attracted. Those are the same people that are going to get mad as soon as you turn soft on me, Kevin, or you do a live video with them and you see eye to eye with them. That's the majority of the audience that you attracted. So, of course, it's only right that as soon as you soften up on somebody, they're going to go ahead and leave and go, oh, you backstabbed us or whatnot. Those are the people that you attracted for the most part. People who already hate on me, Kevin, to begin with.
No, you're 100% right. But at the end of the day, like life isn't as simple as, oh, Kevin's bad, he's horrible, or this guy's bad, this guy's horrible. If I meet somebody and I just talk with them and I work something out with them and my opinion changes, sure, you know, I might go ahead and change my opinion. Now, like you said, I totally understand. Some people just want me to come on here and hate on me, Kevin. But at the end of the day,
that's the thing, though. They just want you to come on here, be entertaining, take off your shirt, start screaming, make all these dramatic videos hating on all three of them. That's all they want. That's your audience. For better or worse, that's the audience that you've attained. Of course, people see through it after a while. They're like, oh, this guy actually knows his shit. He has good financial information. Let me stay for the ride. Those are the people you pick up. But more times than not, the majority of the people are just coming in for the drama and the entertainment and so on and so forth. But you're getting the same people that are also here for the DUI videos from Scott and all that other stuff, where it just goes beyond the financial stuff, and it just goes into another realm. You had made a joke today, I think, about talking about how maybe you should take videos about me, Kevin, or Jeremy having a fight with his wife or whatever. It's like stuff that has nothing to do with finance. It's just getting into people's personal lives. So you're crossing over to that TMZ drama territory. And that's where I think people end up not liking you in some cases, because they want you to keep going to the end. You're going to stay hating on them. You're going to keep saying this, and there's no lines to cross. There's no boundaries.
Yo, you're 100% correct. And that's kind of my thought process is evolving. Because like the whole point of this channel, like I like to make videos making fun of people. I enjoy it. But at the end of the day, I do want to educate people on what I think is the proper way to invest. So in the long run, I'm not going to sit here and like scream and cry and beg these people to come back if 100 people unsubscribe because they solely want me to make fun of me, Kevin. So, I mean, that's just it.
Yeah, so that's it. Just know you're gonna keep getting hate. As long as you go ahead, if you change, if you have any other ideas, anything that's not the same as far as hating, or anything at all, even when you give a little bit of credit to Jeremy, everything changes because again, you go so hard on them that anytime you switch it up just a little bit, I expect that in the comments. Even right now, everybody's mad because I'm not the biggest hater. Everybody just wants more drama. So I mean, ignore the comments, man. It's just gonna come with it. If you keep, it just depends. If you're gonna keep trying to go.
Uh-oh. I cut him off. He was pissing me off. Now you're back.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
No, I totally get it, man. Like, honestly, I need to sit down and think about where I want to go with my channel. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't be a freaking super hater forever. But, you know, I'll have to sit down and think about it. But I totally get what you're saying. And I'm not surprised people unsubscribed. But it's hilarious to me when I look at the comments and they're saying, like, oh, you're defending me, Kevin. I'm like, no, the whole point of the video was to tell Scott. I think he's being
because half your viewers are brain dead and they think that you mean it when you talk about accepting money. It gets to that level where they know when you're being sarcastic and when you're not. You're blending the lines and it's making people upset and angry.
Yeah, but if somebody's that ridiculous, I really don't care if they unsubscribe.
Half of these people have fallen for the foo-foo scams. What do you expect? And then they come on here crying like, oh, that's right, Strongman's got our back. These are the people you're appealing to, so be careful with that.
Yeah, that's some legitimate points of discussion, right? And other people have approached me like, hey, maybe you should be more professional. Maybe you should focus on stocks or something else. And maybe I will at some point. I don't know. I really have to sit down and think about it. But like, I totally see what you're saying. 100%.
All right, brother. Good luck.
Thanks, man. See, that's some legit criticism right there. All right, I see there's Cole in there. Let me go get somebody that hasn't been on here. Cole, my butthole.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, no, this is the camel guy. Get out of here. Oh, damn. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Strongman, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up?
Oh, man, I'm just a fan of you. You know, I'm just sitting in bed without no shirt, and I said, you know, I think it's okay to do it with you. So, hey, man, congratulations on your channel. So I'm actually on private Meets Kevin chat, and that's the name I go by, IMD, and exactly that. I'm just, you know, I just have money to play with. But anyways, what I wanted to tell you is that I told the guys on the chat that I think Meet Kevin has to come up straight to whatever he did. And, you know, regarding to Scott, I do believe that what you said to him was like kind of a warning to protect him. But, you know, anyways, I do believe, you know, that whatever Meet Kevin did, I think he has to come up. You know, this is what he did and straightforward. You know, that's what I think is going to be end up the best for him anyways. But, you know, just a fan for you. And, you know, whatever, I don't know what's going on with Scott, but whatever he did, I hope that he's not in trouble. He's not, you know, being against any law or anything. And because, you know, at the end of the day, whatever he's trying to do, he has to obey the law. And if this is just going to put him more in trouble, you know, he has to be aware of it. But, you know, good criticism, good stuff. And, you know, I'm a fan of you. So that's all I got.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming on. I don't think Scott's going to get in trouble personally.
You're on mute.
All right. As I'm saying, I don't think Scott's going to get into massive trouble. But if Kevin does kind of try to do anything with legal action, it's going to cost him some money. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on. I got some more haters in the chat. I'll do a love stream at some point. All right, man. Talk to you later.
Right, see ya.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. I know you're a hater.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the biggest question I have is, what is your actual opinion on Meet Kevin doing a false copyright claim?
It sounds like he's abusing the system, personally. It really does. Because, I mean, there's nothing. It doesn't sound like there's anything copyrighted there. But that was the whole point of my video was if Scott does something like that, me, Kevin, is going to take some kind of action. And that's what he did. Now, hopefully it doesn't progress any further, but if it does, it's going to cost him some money. But yeah, I 100% agree. I don't think, I think he's abusing the copyright, but then again, he's a large YouTuber, so he might just be able to get away with it.
Yeah, because with this whole copyright strike thing, at least in the gaming community and the TV calibration community, there's been a lot of other shit like this going on, and it's actually a broader problem in YouTube in general. This is not an isolated incident, but it seems like YouTube's been taking a lot of steps to fix these issues. Like even a live stream that's been going on for multiple years, Lo-Fi Girl, was taken down because one random person just gave it a copyright strike and it was taken down. And it seems like YouTube is actually starting to restore a bunch of videos that have been copyright claimed. So there's a good possibility he actually might get his video back. Depending on the claim, they seem to be citing more on that side, at least with other past incidents that have been happening. But yeah, I mean, I think a big part of where people are kind of blurring the line is your opinions on things. Like, you're obviously saying, like, yeah, he's going to do this. He's going to do this. He's going to, like, do some sort of action. But everyone on the other side is screaming like, well, he can't legally, or technically it's also breaking YouTube TOS. And that's also right. But there's some sort of dissonance in the middle where both the criticism and you are correct. Kevin did something he shouldn't be able to, but it was done anyways. That's really that.
Yeah, that's 100% what I thought was going to happen. And lo and behold, it happened. I mean, so sure. I mean, the video might be able to, come back up at some point, but that's all I was saying. It's like, yeah, Kevin is a large YouTuber. YouTuber likes their big YouTubers. Kevin wants to take action. They'll do it really freaking quickly. And then if it goes beyond YouTube into a court, even if it's a totally BS case, I'm saying it's going to cost money. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, it's going to be like, yeah, I have no fucking clue where that's going to go, because this whole thing with copyright claims on YouTube and whatnot, I don't think there's ever been a court case that has ever, actually went to court over it. So it's going to be a lot of new grounds, and it's going to end up being whatever, the judge deems necessary, and then it's going to be based on that moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, like, I mean, I get what Scott's doing. He's trying to build his channel. I get it. I'm not like against that. I just think he's taking a lot of risk personally, but
yeah. And I'm just sad that Cole's video was taken down. I love that video.
The what?
Cole's 100% DLC speedrun with Meet Kevin footage.
Oh yeah, yes. Some of Cole's stuff is interesting. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I was sad about that one. That one should come back up regardless.
Yeah, I think, maybe a couple weeks or months down the road, people will forget about it. And honestly, I think Kevin should just own it. It's like, okay, here's me getting a DUI, whatever. But
yeah, at this point,
obviously, I knew he wasn't going to do that. He wasn't just going to sit there and let these YouTubers do all this crap. So we'll see what happens.
All right. I'll let some actual hater get on.
All right, thank you. I think we have one more coming on. I don't know if this is the freaking camel clown. Let's see. Hello?
Okay, wait. I got a serious comment.
You better.
All right, so for the most part, I've come to agree with you about a lot of stuff. I'm not really a expert in this kind of stuff, but I'm curious why you don't like gold.
Sure. So I'll answer this one question. This is a hater stream, but I don't like gold personally. Yeah, no. So I don't like gold personally because it doesn't produce any cash flows. If you buy one block of gold, you're going to have one block of gold in 10,000 years. It doesn't actually produce anything. It has industrial uses. I get it. Blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's greater full theory. You're just hoping that somebody else buys that same piece of gold, that same rock, as opposed to investing in a company that could have a factory and then they could get profits and make, 2 more factories and then 2 more factories. That's like real growth and that's like real production. Whereas gold really is just a shiny rock, in my opinion. That's why I don't like gold.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you have gold, I mean, whatever. I'm not going to say you're, going to die, but I personally don't invest in it.
I just, I don't know if I have enough faith in the dollar to view it as a better alternative.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I still believe in the dollar personally, but, if that's your personal choice at the end of the day. But, All right, man. I gotta let you go. It's a hater stream. I think I have one more person coming on. Then I'm gonna let the crew
I was
back
going
in.
to ask about camels.
Oh God. All right, Dan, you're the last hater, and then I'm gonna close this out.
Hater. I'm head out for you.
I love your beard, bro.
Thank you. It's a solid accountant beard, right? You know.
It is. Yeah. Aren't you an auditor?
Yeah. You hate me. I'm sure I'm a government shell. You used to.
Oh, I hate it. Oh. I took one class in college, hated it. I took one CPA exam, hated it. I was like, who could do this crap? And never wanted to do it again.
I would just say, like, these people that are like, you should have smashed Meet Kevin's face, and it's like when you sit across the table of people where it's like hostile, like you're not going to say what you think you're going to say to them. Like if you know, like I've had district attorneys yelling at me, and it's like you're not going to like scream back and forth. And I don't know, people thought you were just going to like mock him to his face, but like, well, he just wouldn't show up to the stream then. But
yeah, I mean, no, I want to bring people on and have like a reasonable discussion. Even if Jeremy came on here, I wouldn't like mock him. I mean, I'm sure it would get pretty heated, but I wouldn't mock him.
Like, what's the incentive for people to debate you if you just keep smashing their face after they come on your channel? I understood, you know, what you're doing. Like, I was a Meet Kevin fanboy till I met you. So, well, no, until the Affirm and Robinhood shit he did. Like, those were such garbage investments. I just bailed on them immediately.
Yeah, those were
so bad. Like,
those were not that great. I mean, and you're an accountant, so you know how to look at like financials. Like those are
like, he was entertaining. I didn't follow his trading, but then he did like that Tesla finance Affirm. Like Ross Gerber is mocking that investment in their live streams, and it just got I got out of there.
Yeah, I'm sure you're doing a lot better now.
Yeah,
I like that little castle in the background. What is that?
Oh yeah, it's my daughters.
Oh, I was like, I don't know if you had kids or not. I was like, you're just a random single dude with a castle in his house. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna close this out. But right when I freaking close out, Scott wants to pop on. Jesus Christ! All right, Scott's here. I'm gonna talk to Scott. God damn it!
I just say, people don't get how hard it is to become a CPA. Like, people like, oh, you should just give it away for free. It's like, you guys don't have any idea how hard it is to become a CPA in America. Like,
it's easy, bro.
It's insanity. Like the tests, like more props to you. Like I don't have a CPA license, but
ew.
I know.
Why are you on here then?
Yeah, but
all right, I gotta let Scott on, and then Scott, you get like 10 minutes, and then I'm going to freaking bed. You shouldn't pop up so late.
It's not that late where I live. It's 7 p.m. You got to move somewhere nicer.
Like what? California?
Yeah.
Pay taxes?
Yeah. Well, you know, you don't have to, but you should.
I'll think about it. All right, Scott, give me the hate. Let's go. You got 10 minutes.
I actually do not completely hate you, despite what everyone thinks. I actually find you incredibly entertaining. I think you're when you act like a pig and squeal, that's actually very funny. So I'll give you that. I do like your clown thumbnails. I will say that. Your content, you could act more like an adult in your videos instead of, a 5-year-old. So that's something you could possibly work on.
No.
But no, you're not going to do that?
No.
But I honestly want to know what the deal is with Meet Kevin. Why do you love this guy so much? What was the turnaround? He gave you access to his course for free, I believe, and that completely changed your mind. And you think he's like the new Jesus or something.
I don't know how this whole relationship honestly started. I mean, like I started criticizing him a while ago. Then he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna come on your channel and debate you." I was like, "Okay." He came on my channel and debated me, and then we just kept talking to each other. Maybe he's just trying to befriend me so I don't criticize him, whatever his motivations are. But at the end of the day, I mean, I've been talking to him, decently, consistently. And I've gotten to the point where I'm not, it's hard for me to really like go for his throat and tear his throat out and just be as vicious as I am to Jeremy when I actually know the guy on a very vague personal level. So that's kind of what's going on. And, he gave me access to his course. I wasn't going to pay for that. So he gave it to me for free. But I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I actually didn't really have... I mean, I've made videos about Meet Kevin, but I actually thought Jeremy was a lot worse than him. But obviously, since he, illegally copyright striked my video, now I don't like him at all. I think he's a douchebag.
Yeah, the whole point of my video, man, I think you're taking a lot of risk. personally. Now, I don't. Maybe you're independently wealthy. I don't know what you do. Maybe you have like a Star Wars business or something. But whatever you do, like I'm just saying, like it could potentially cost you a lot of money if Meet Kevin tries to take any action, even if it's total BS, 100% BS.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, like, if he does, that's only going to bring more attention to his actual DUI case. I'm going to make like 10 more videos. I'm going to make a video of how I'm being sued by Meet Kevin. I'm going to tell all the news organizations that I'm being sued by this giant YouTuber. I don't think that would be very smart on his part, but, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but I mean, it takes a lot of videos to get enough ad revenue to pay for legal fees.
Well,
I mean, I don't know how much you make on YouTube.
There's been a lot of people who said that they actually want to donate if I do get sued. Now, obviously, I'm not going to try and do like a GoFundMe or anything unless I actually get sued, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, everything could completely go away. I 100% agree, but there is a big risk there personally. That's all I'm saying to you. I mean, it could work out in your favor. You are going to get a lot of attention. You're probably going to get a lot of subscribers, views. That's freaking great. But there is a risk and a downside.
I understand, but like from a legal standpoint, I didn't do anything wrong. Like that video is public. He should not have copyright struck it down. What he's doing is wrong. And so really it's at the point where do I actually want to pursue this legally? Because I actually have a case. What he did was wrong. He shouldn't have done that. But actually filing a case, you're right, is very expensive. So I don't know if I actually want to go down that route.
Yeah, that's literally my criticism. I mean, I get, like, I understand what you're doing. 100% get it. And, it's going to be good for your channel, but I don't know. Like I've got people threatening to sue me. It's like, oh my God, I got to potentially pay a lawyer for some freaking clown who wants to sue me. It's like, do I really want to do this? So
yeah.
Just some food for thought.
So why do you think that you're the first person that has ever called out these grifters? You've said that repeatedly, even though there's channels like CoffeeZilla and Spencer Cornelia who've been making videos about these people for a long time.
Yeah, but nobody does it like me, okay? And number one, well, that's number one. Number two, is there really somebody out there that really hammers finance YouTubers? Yeah. I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen people go after like, some stupid scammer that, has a business. But I'm talking about specifically like Meet Kevin, Jeremy, the big personal finance stock guru.
Like nobody talked about them a year ago because the economy was doing so well and everyone loved everything they said about the stocks because literally you could say anything and anything would go up. And so like all these people thought that they were like the new Jesus or whatever. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like back then when all the stocks were going up, like me and my buddy Jay Nagy and, my other crew, we were all crapping on them. We were getting hate and blah, 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 blah. But we were saying, hey, man, these guys are buying trash stocks. They're going to lose you a lot of money. Everybody laughed at us. And now a year or two later, we've been proven right. So that's what I mean. Obviously, I'm not the first person to ever make fun of grifters, but, a little bit of exaggeration there. But yeah, that's kind of my point on that.
Fair enough.
Any more hate questions, Scott?
So when are you gonna flip the coin and be best friends with Jeremy? Does he have to give you access to his course or what?
Honestly, I with him, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Send you some tainted chef or something?
Oh well, if he sent me that, that would just seal the deal of us hating each other forever. So I've had some tattooed chef. I mean, the quinoa's not bad, but most of that food is just complete trash and it's overpriced. So I don't know. I mean, maybe Jeremy will come on here at some point. And maybe we'll be best buddies. I can't say for certain, but there's something about him that's like really nasty. Like there's something really dark in that man's heart.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
So yeah, what else? I'm about to cut this off. You came at the last freaking minute. Jesus Christ.
Well, if you have to go to bed, if you have to get your bedtime sing along from your husband, that's completely fine. I'm fine with that. I'll let you go.
Well, yeah, Kevin actually does call me at like 9:25, so we're getting close to that time period.
Get tucked in with your blanket. Go ahead. I'll go head out.
Thank you, Scott. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Oh my. Okay, this kid gets 1 minute. What? Oh, now he pops his freaking head up. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Hello, Fabio. You need to get back to studying.
Yeah.
He took his freaking shirt off. Man, you got some nice pecs, dude.
Man titties.
All All right. Well, I mean, that's it. I need to go. To
No, I got it.
I have a job. All right, guys. Thanks for coming on. And, if you hate me, you can unsubscribe. I don't really care. And I'm better than you, everybody. Cheers.